I drafted two. I mean, I started the stream too late, so y'all didn't get to see what I have.
Charles and I have been looking
I
forward
don't
to
have a
this
great
one
receiver. I
all
mean,
week.
my best receiver is probably Adam
Set to
Thielen.
return it. And he'll take this across the 25.
Well, oh, both of us like Titans.
To the 27-yard line.
The Titans is my favorite team. I just don't like the balls though.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
But I want to see how
this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
Oh!
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
it's Baker Mayfield.
There's nothing but room to run.
I'm not gonna get that. But I got the best tight end.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Hello?
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Aaron Donald.
That's why I drafted you, Aaron Donald.
For a loss of 5. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you.
Let's go. I was using him for a second.
And he goes down once more. Jordan Hicks. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back.
Pretty sure you have to win to keep playing. I don't know.
Now the former
that's how it
Sooner Tressway on to punt the football.
Oh, you just got to finish the season.
The veteran Ted Ginn.
Please return it. Yeah, Adam Thielen. It's not Adam Thielen.
This is taken around the 12.
It's a slow receiver. Like I said, they didn't draft good receivers.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Titan football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They see my tight end and my...
First down, Mayfield.
Just get some yardage.
To his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. Mayfield to throw it, and some room to work. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
He looked like he knew I was going. Then I put it to quick slots. I saw the sign 16
Now it's the Boise State alone.
Move!
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mayfield now. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, no. I still got that tackle, man.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And on the ground they go with a running back. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to step it behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I think I'm the home team. Sorry, stupid. 2.
Now flags will come in.
That was an accident.
That was an accident. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And the ball and 7 following the penalty.
No, it's not like he's
throwing Mariota, and that's complete to Jesse James.
My fault.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with a football here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
They should make it wherever, if it's on 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Since you can don't move the ball, but move his other hand.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size,
I wasn't thinking about streaming while I was
I
drafting.
can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. As some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs.
I am bad about throwing
picks. That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Yes. Come on, spike the ball already. He had 1 signal. That could have been a foul, and it would have been play action.
Mariota.
I'm so mad about that.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown.
It's my freaking fault.
Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone.
I feel like he lives in Tennessee.
On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
He trucked 3 linemen, and they all fell over.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they
truck
attack him
thing
here.
On this game.
I call that play a success. A nice
they all
inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Oh, I hit X too much.
I
hit it twice.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go. 3-19. On 4th down, they snap it to
What the heck?
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
I'm staying back, right? I'm not looking.
On 1st down, they run with Howard.
What the heck?
Some space here.
You're telling me.
Score! Touchdown, Titans. Jordan Howard, 28 yards.
It's not even that good.
And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Didn't know where it's at.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Titans getting set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
I'm playing it smart. Dude, I hate freaking 2-minute warnings.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this.
Shut up, Biscuit.
Second down, Mayfield rolling to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He got 29 yards that time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
J.I., you got this. Oh my gosh, I keep in X too much!
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36.
Like I hit it twice and it does that.
He was looking for Gronk that time.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass
It
here.
usually doesn't do that.
Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position.
I'm about to leave this because I hate ruining my own game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Room to run past midfield.
Probably just got like his brother to play now or something.
Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there.
Yeah, he was garbage at first. That has to be true because he's like not doing crap. He probably just got like his big brother who's like way better than him to play.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Gano for the extra point.
Playing people like this. I mean, not even good enough to give this one better. You know, we saw how trash he was at the beginning.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Flushed out right. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was a safety, Rashad Jones, that time, who was able to break up the play.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mayfield looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Legit.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Fielded at the 33. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Second down, Mariota. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Madden?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, this is my first one. No.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Titans now. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Detroit!
Mayfield now on second down. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Mariota. Forced, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Telvin Smith coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And Godot's kick is right through. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0.
Yeah, I thought
so put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
Titans are your
they
favorite
have
team?
been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah,
that's
then
right.
With the Eagles. That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
I can win the rest of my games probably. But
to throw Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. First down yardage on the first play.
My guy
the drive
walked
given 14.
on his back. He's like,
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Now a second down throw for Mariota.
wow, no.
Right side complete. 20, 10, 5, and oh so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 56 yards after the big play. A chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
I was guarding him.
No. Zone touchdown, Tennessee.
He got off me.
Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And this Titan offense is running away with this one.
Sad thing is, I'm streaming right now.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Yeah.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I got a pretty good quarterback, but he needs to learn how to scramble.
Now Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. And now here's another interception.
There's no
picked up by Rashad Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
No, I don't want you to let me. I want to score.
Mariota now on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
As we speak.
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Now it's Ajayi. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back
I'm talking
to the
about not field goal. I'm talking about touchdown.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front. Big
triangle,
line,
or that.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 3 yards out. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I wasn't even looking at him. I just hit a button.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Oh, I have a terrible kicker, no.
Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good.
That guy's literally the worst kicker.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
No safety.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams. Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Right now we're doing a different play.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And James has it.
No.
And they get this well past midfield.
I don't know anybody who can get up that fast, but okay.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The tackle there by John Johnson.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Flush to his right.
How did you get off the man?
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team.
I got to win the rest of my games.
You better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
They'll give it to him up the middle. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal.
Oh, so it's like the game if you lose, you're out. But if you win,
Time
you keep
for a
going.
break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
And I'm out of tickets. Well, I got 2, but...
Now Mariota. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
How many games you have to win?
The extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
That will happen.
And the Titans getting set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Dang.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he's
6 interceptions this game.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
When he still runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game,
After this,
but it does
straight
open
to
up possibilities here on second down.
Mariota here to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Oh, no.
And an alley to run. Space to run past the 20.
I didn't mean to use you, that guy.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
People do watch me.
This is taken at the 3.
No, I want to score.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out
What
there.
the heck?
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. The number 7.
You're not going to score again, are you?
Here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know
I always destroy everybody, but for some reason I'm getting destroyed.
You won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game.
No, get
career, but when you're talking about one game,
and time finally runs out.
2 head-to-heads on him.
He's taken down. Jordan Hicks.
This is not going to be a crybaby running around with his foot and his wrist again. Okay. He's actually manning up. After much of the
Mariota. And he'll win it over the middle.
Are you a Vols fan or a Bama fan?
And mark him at the 5.
You.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
I think it's more exciting.
They come out here in the eye.
I do play football.
To throw is Mariota. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. And it's intercepted.
Go all the way.
It's the former Seahawk, Byron Maxwell. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Did you see how he went in the air? I would have had that touchdown if I got off that guy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Now I'm extra mad.
This fielded at the 2.
How?
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late
could have had
and then
freaking
the kickoff to end it.
8 points, but
the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter.
That guy was probably like really good, so can't blame me for that.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
Okay, I gotta start playing. He's probably gonna go win his Super Bowl, but good luck to him. Put in the comment. Good luck.
I got that chicken to go. A lot of these they broke. My fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping.
I mean, at least I got a package. Nope, nothing. Think about it. And nothing.
Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Look what you sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops.
No, you're not taking this place.
In jail I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money.
Why do you have to use tickets?
Big homie up. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mess. Can't sit on my house. I got that chicken to golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No car.
How do you get points?
I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds DaVinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
Bank account looking like yikes.
Me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Yo, ears with a. Get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get to fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my.
No biscuit.
Like a pogo. They popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable 2 wheels and they going wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a pollo. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. Finna got in the gently. Angry and friends with these when I was down out of my own. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Gon' get the on. Ain't no give me not a thing. So I'm spending 90K on my range. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reebok.
Let's do some solo challenges.
Every time you see it, with it, no, it's time. I got that chicken to golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault.
Wait, I can buy the tickets.
I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce.
Wait. I can buy them. I have 12,000 tickets. There's no 9,000. I don't even know if it's worth it. I could, but I don't know if I'm going to. I only have 3,000 left. But we gotta go ahead and do some solo challenges.
Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do it for FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that chicken to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look.
Come on.
Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
Y'all hyped for the Tennessee and Alabama game tomorrow? Go Bama. Put in the chat if who you want to win, Bama or Vols. Every year it comes to this, they always ask people who they want, and people shout it and stuff like, go Vols, go Bama, but I'm going for Bama. My favorite college team. Haven't lost yet, beat everybody, most of the teams, at least 60-something to 30.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports
I say they're going to
Studios
put
in
like
Orlando.
70 points, and then it's going to be like 70-24. 73, we're kicking off. So we're the white ones.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. J.J. Nelson now return.
I'm not playing that game.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I don't want to do it. I got too much on my mind, right? Hey.
Ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know.
My arm is sore still because of you punching me.
And you can get it right on your gravesite.
It hurts.
So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the
You mean
hate me, they hate me.
not
What
funny.
should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday.
I'm gonna
With the facts. Security guard
that.
told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What?
34.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold.
No.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What?
Playing
Tell me
it
something I
early.
don't know.
I
Like
won
when it
the squad game
drop home, game in the
and
chokehold.
Anthony
I
and
reinvented
TJ.
myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new
From
ones.
school.
Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones.
Redhead
Upstairs
team.
and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city.
Like
in the
Freckles.
summertime. So when it's winter, I
He's
still
related
be
to
on my
Noah
summer grind.
Hawkins.
Handle
sure.
your business. Handle your business.
Sure,
Lawyer
like
and I
brothers
don't break no
or
bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh!
Ooh, whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh, tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
And the
What?
offense
Tell me
readies
something
for
I
a
don't
first
know.
down and
What?
10.
What?
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure.
Watch out, ref.
Gates has it.
Why's everyone jogging?
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Playing freaking Madden, everyone's freaking jog. Oh, that's why. That gets a 60
2 minutes
overall.
remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this.
Kiki, why you
We
hate
remind
me?
you that coming up at
'Cause you
halftime, we'll take you to
ugly.
Orlando
'Cause
and
you never-
Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit
That 60 overall is good. He just doesn't have speed at all.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Watch.
Antonio Gates, a 24-yard touchdown. And the
Yeah,
Titans
we
are
go
able to
right.
strike for 6. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys go in the
Why is she not
talking?
talking?
Back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get
How
it to
much you have?
Returning it, John Ross.
Why is everyone jogging?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The island
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps?
Oh yeah, you can read. You can read doorbells.
Well, let's just go to the football.
Yeah, there's like doorbells now, and like opponents can you inside them and you read the doorbell.
6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
2nd and 10.
I'm streaming.
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. And his pass incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert.
Tell Jamie to unmute me.
Nice variety of play calling defensively.
Yay!
You know, I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah. I knew every time you're going to start talking to me, she's going to...
And all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game as we just saw.
Did you see that stream? Did you?
What? 27 yards all told. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Why'd she leave?
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
As soon as you start talking to me.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. So they took a shot on first down.
I think Randy Moss was out of breath to catch it.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with. So
now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking deep for his tight end Gates. That's going to be incomplete. Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Yeah. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand.
And a big rush as he's taken down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout.
I got a pistol.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Brad Wing now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
She's left the
from the 34.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams.
Why didn't you accept
for that one?
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success. And now look at this.
Fumble.
Big game, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time.
Yeah, what? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
You gotta like
when
their
you're given
chances.
time, I'm gonna
Credit the
give you the
defense,
choke.
though. You're out there for that long,
What?
you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the
You can
defense
by
and the
yourself.
offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
I'm not QB kneeling it.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
What? Something I don't know.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play.
Cumby?
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And he will find a man here as Thomas comes open.
I know
Atlanta
Cumby hit a period.
You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to our land.
You're not in that talk in Miss Tyre's room? Please be something good. Johnny Holton. You compare him. Yeah, no. I'm not comparing him. I'm not.
Yeah, we really touch. We touch. October. I'm about to another state. He went down in Arizona. Don't get me involved.
No.
An empty box in the car means they coming for all. I had six phones. I got rid of.
I should quick sell them.
Get hit and sit down. We don't talk to the law. Yeah, they think I'm tripping. They listen. They know our every move. Yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't.
What the heck?
Until they get in. I'm on another mission. I'm just young and I'm living. Yeah, I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 life in the can't stop. Never met a man.
This guy is garbage.
My bank account's froze. What is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone.
Yeah.
Money never sleeps when you're the black Gordon Gecko.
Psychic pack. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can buy anybody.
Sixes. I feel special. Resale and I never pay retail. My shoebox money afforded me the spree wells. And that then courted me a V12. Avoid the phones if it's sounding like a seashell. Too much clicking in the connection. Connect the dots with my connect for my protection. Face to face, I place my like a drive-through. Feel it, you know how I do. Push.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us. 7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone.
Too many to handle business on my own.
Really? I used that much coins just for that.
Homies behind the wall wishing they was home. They got jammed up, kept discussing business on the phone. But Scotty, boy, we 200 bands off them $20 flips. I'm going by myself when it's time to up. That way police don't have a clue when turn up. I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when the prayed I didn't lose. Shame.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us. 7 in the morning and they in my home.
I'm mad now.
What is going on? Why it all start going
I
wrong?
just spent that much money for nothing.
Talking on the phones.
Oh, Madden money, whatever you want to call it. I had 12,000, now I have 8,000. I need 9,000.
Like he trying to move it.
I'm rushing.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go.
William Gay. Bro, what kind of play is this? What?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. It's a safety run. Parker there to make the tackle. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Going on,
Green with a catch left side. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
3-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you.
A penis. My last song right here. Let's go, sir. What? Big bot, that little bot. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Wah, wah, wah. Big bite, tight, low bite. Hold on, stream. Whenever I get in the match, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna call my dad.
It's all come down to this final play. You have the ball on the Bengals' 5-yard line. Just 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. I'll be right back. afternoon, so this is probably gonna be my favorite one yet. 5 seconds left. Let's do this.
You're just down 2, so you only need a field goal to
Oh,
start your
only
season
two.
off with a win. So on now is Blair Walsh.
Oh, I thought we were
His
down
first
farther.
attempt of the
Oh,
afternoon, and it's for the win.
all we gotta do is just kick this field goal and make it. Okay.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken
I thought we were on the
lead
other
in
side.
the final
Like,
seconds.
I think
So there was a little meat on that bone, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays,
he could have got out of that
anything
and
under
scored.
40, and they're automatic.
Congratulations, you pulled off the W on the last play. What a great way to start the season. Next week, you'll take on
I
the
got
Bears
1,000
in Chicago
coins for
your
that? Bro, I
first
better go
road
finish some
trip
more.
of the season.
Woo! It's just me, myself, and I. The heck, Biscuit? You just jump randomly. My dog's just running. She just jumped. My dog. Not weird. Aw. I don't think I want that. Jump right into the Bears. Up right now. It's a team. Chicago Bears. That was a good game right there. And I thought we were gonna be down farther. It's like, but that one was kind of retarded. But they better all have 3 though. I'll get in Fortnite later. I told you I'll get in Fortnite later, and then like I left so I can just talk to y'all. So I think it's just gonna start off like how we did the other ones. Y'all weren't in the thing when I started off.
On now, it's Blair Walsh as he'll try the field goal here. This from 25 yards out.
Hey, first place of the game.
Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good.
My friend Lincoln said he saw a referee said no
drive,
good
but that
and
kick
good.
was a little too close for comfort. You should maybe
that was
put
it?
some
Okay.
serious consideration into boost.
My kicker's good. Gotta give him that. I have a good kicker. I don't know. There's just 3. There might be more than 3. I think we have to win this game. Do quarterbacks even wear mouthpieces much? I don't think they really do much. Oh yeah, it says the team name on the helmets.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. On 1st down, Trubisky.
Let's go.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now we talk about players blitzing.
I can't let him get a.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
He didn't count. Okay. Doesn't make sense. I know that was in.
The Bears on
Oh, they're
third
still
down.
on field goal range. We
They've
gotta
been
get a
good,
sack.
3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
No!
This one deep right side.
Bell had him.
Caught for a Chicago touchdown. Too bad. Can't win them all though. Come back. Try.
You gotta give me a chance to come back after
1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky.
Get it!
There altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Howard that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out,
let's get him
couldn't
right
even find
here.
his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Don't let them score.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen.
He
Complete.
got 1st down, though. Oh, gosh, that freaking face.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I knew we shouldn't have blitzed.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn.
Anybody
It's
know
also
what that
a game of
noise is when that
mismatches,
happens?
and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Not the results you wanted, but the good news.
Other than I thought.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
We can get them. I know we can. We only got we sacked him once. Shazier, you got him.
Trubisky.
Let's go, Shazier.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Oh,
That's
we
a
can't
loss
even
of
get
a
field
yard
goal
there,
either.
and now
Crap.
2nd down.
I think,
I know the scouting
I
report
think
on
every
him
one
is
of
that he
them
doesn't
played
possess
hard.
the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
See the skin Shazier.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky.
Let's go!
Throw incomplete. Deion
Can't let it
Sims
play
is
how it
tied
did
in
last
the
game.
intended target. 3rd down here.
Or last.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all
I'm saying
chase,
back here.
whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
Oh, we got
Hard
sacked
to
him.
attain,
Can't let
but
him
that's
get
what they
field
were
goal.
searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Let's go!
That's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Cliff Averill. He's the one that gets
They're
him
not
down.
going. Oh, yeah, they're way back there. They can't
It'll
go.
bring up 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we
But
get
we
it.
gotta
Third
win.
and long.
We gotta
Why do you
win.
call play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some
apparently we
teams,
won.
that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly.
Mitchell Trubisky's pretty big. Oh, this song's lit. I wish I could see it in concert. As soon as I did that. Yeah, like that. Nope. Oh, this guy's better. Put him started. Oh, we have 3 more to do.
Tell me who the hottest that you know. If it ain't me, you Curry get the flame calling Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. Hold up. I just want the knowledge and the power. Hold up. Why the looking at me sour? Eat it like chowder. Rada. Never give a about a dollar. More money, me, more problems. Pray for me to fall like
That looks cool. That looks really cool.
Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you.
Oh, we gotta win this.
So it's 1st and 10.
Oh, we
got
gotta stop him
on offense as they get ready to go.
No. We just gotta stop him on defense. That's how it's gonna do it.
Now Trubisky on
Yeah,
first
wide
down.
open.
And this is Gabriel on the catch.
And it's a fumble.
The ball comes out,
I barely.
but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
They're going to do an HB stretch here. I know this one.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky.
Let's go! Nice tackle. Like that. Oh, I didn't get to choose it.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had
So
a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
This is not the guy just drafted.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Let's go, defense.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even
That
get
guy's
started.
good now.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
They're going to have to fight
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible.
The heck, I would have had him there too. It would have been like
there, but this
second,
pass is going
maybe
to
like
wind up
4th,
incomplete, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I'm going to catch this. I'm going to turn it on the way.
Surprise that that one was incomplete, huh?
We should get a second, so it'll be closer.
How many OCs have we
Yeah, it would
seen
have been really close.
with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial up.
No, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done.
No!
Oh,
If there was not the out of bounds up there.
As it stands, though, a heck of a
Imagine how far
36-yard run back. Looks like you certainly made the right adjustments on defense because you actually shut down the Bears' passing game this drive.
I know, we just destroyed them. I wish we could have got that 1 sack I almost got. We're back up here, 12,000. We could have 16. About to go and play the draft thing after this round right here, and then I don't even know how I got tickets. More tickets. That's like the best receiver. Pretty sure he's friends with X.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
I want to like get a pumpkin touchdown too.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
My guy just got blocked big time, dude. Well,
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet.
I think my ultimate team is really good
ends up
defense.
leading him just a bit too much.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
I think Ryan Shazier might come back next season. He might not be able to this season.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Oh, it wasn't over. Was not over.
45 at the 46.
He's going to run in there, so we got to stop him.
Sets him up better for 3rd down.
Come on.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead,
he's not going to run it.
No. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that
let's go!
Now throwing on 3rd
I dare you
down,
go
but he
for it.
cannot connect.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive.
Yes!
3rd and short.
I would have returned this one all the way, boy.
Incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Nice job. Congratulations defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
This guy's a starter. Oh, this is the last one. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Door's all messed up. Fisky girl, fisky. Yes, we're an offense.
The Titans offense set to go on 1st and 10.
I knew it had to be an offense in this match. There might be all defense and all offense.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
My receiver was held.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gates that time. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th
Beckham
quarter.
Jr., I'm going to throw
Maybe
it to
can
you.
expect more passes like that downfield.
Hopefully.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Flushed out right. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. It is caught right at the 10-yard line.
I'm taking that hit. I see. Okay. No! I want to do
Mark him at the 5.
My controller's broken.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll try and run for it up 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
No!
Down. The Bears get there for the sack. Aaron Lynch in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have...
Oh! 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 Straight! Clip that! Clip that! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I thought that was over! Oh! Let's go! He's just like... Oh my gosh! That was lit! Oh my gosh, clip that. Put it on. So, oh my gosh. And that was our last one too. Oh, let's go. Keep hitting the wrong one. Compare. Yeah. I got too good of wide receivers. I think that was Odell who did that. Woo! One of the Seahawks now. I'm gonna do this thing. I want to buy some tickets. I mean, 1,000 away from getting that, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah, I'll just gain more. Have a lot. Wish I didn't hit rank. Why did I hit rank? Stop, Biscuit. I think rank will be a little different.
Chasing a check, I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe, chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booger bugging me. Just see the bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even me that, I don't want none of it. He's bad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how the poppin' and shaking. That is a lazy, my posse dipping, I raiding. We act a fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Vegas, bitches best over baby. Put the brand on me. Bet on my bacon, big it flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my own ways. Cop a roof and all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke away longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott. Took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'ma need all the fries.
one you wanna stub for. Money, that machine. Ferragamo store. R.I.P. the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Matt back, liquor clean. Dead places in an envelope. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Pictures thinner than a penny hoe.
I don't do that. In my prison, you do what I tell you. Get over it. He's gonna get dead.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling.
Hello.
We want back in.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.
Okay.
And before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. First down, Wentz eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take it, and that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get it, but not before he reaches the 27.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They run high, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Now Wentz being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Now Wentz on third down. Dancing to his left. And it's complete to Kelce. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Travis Kelce, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Manning and the Giants come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I got J.J. Watt and David Carney in the same round.
Manning. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On first and 10, here's Manning. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 36 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And Manchar talking about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. New York set to take the field.
Okay, I think they can win this.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10.
Oh,
right
yeah,
at the
Manning.
30. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's the first carry of the game from Barry Sanders. His burst, his bounce, absolutely iconic. That guy moves in directions most people aren't able to do.
Career rushing yards are crazy, over 15,000, and the only player with 5 1,500-yard seasons. Just incredible. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
You gotta go.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you we won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Manning now on 1st down. He'll get this one off to Sanders. So he got free at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. 3rd and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. Here's Manning to throw. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. That's close to 20. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee.
You got Eli Manning and Odell Beckham on your draft. That's just in your Giants.
42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Into the red zone now. Manning on the screen. Here's Sanders.
That's a touchdown. How is it
taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down.
Bro, what if the tight end, what's his name? Number 87, Travis Kelce went to the Titans, bro. That would be so cool.
Now they toss out wide to Sanders. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Barry Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Janikowski good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Another Kowski.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
This guy is good.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They go play action here on first down. And a big loss.
Why is it
he's
taken
down.
There's somebody wide open.
Jack. He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now Wentz. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Oh, I thought he
and it's
had that.
knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Throwing now is Wentz. Flushed out right. On the run.
I wasn't torching.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked on by John Johnson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
To throw, it's Manning. Caught by Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards for number 11.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there.
Oh my God.
It's 3rd down.
Yes.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Hauled in by Anderson left side. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Manning now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Manning now to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half. Back to the booth right after this. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run for it here with Sanders. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Barry Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Janikowski adds the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. That one goes for 24 yards.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket. Completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
You've been making that declaration for a while, and it's 6'5". He ran a 40.477, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run again with Hyde on first. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On second down, here's Wentz. Steps
oh my
God. A big loss here as he's taken down. Vontaze Burfict. Coming with pressure, he drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Wentz. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Titans are going to take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now McManus on to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I know.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Madden. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Manning now on first down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. One final try.
Let's go.
Pressure
Let's go.
And the Titans able to bring him down. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
At least you got that good.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
We got
Manning throwing on second down.
Let's go.
One that's intercepted.
Don't do that.
Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far.
No.
The game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off.
We're not going.
They gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Throwing is Wentz. Forced out to his left. Out to the flat for Hyde. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
They'll run for him with Hyde. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw, it's Wentz. Eluding the press.
Oh,
Touchdown, Tennessee.
He's quitting. He's quitting. Oh, I hit pause.
Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
That kicker's horrible.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
There you declare.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
I said perfect.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
Thanks, Dad.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at
we
their
both
own
got
23.
good teams, so I ain't gonna say you trash. I ain't gonna say that.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh,
He'll look to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Yes,
it's picked up by the Titans. Often on fumbles,
let's
you
go.
look at a guy who coughed it up and say, gee.
I just fumbled. He just fumbled the ball. He just quit. Let's go. That's my win.
think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself and you just cruising on the highway, man.
Yeah, I gotta win the rest of them now.
On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to traffic. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. Four braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, ma, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gon' come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a brighter me. I'm sorry. So my supporters, man, I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. I came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God, then me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
Thicker the ply, thicker the bag. Mean I'm a buying, I lace in no beamer, I'm Brian O'Connor, driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and I'm way up and made it, the is mad. Hitting them baggins, I'm all in my bag. I ain't holding around, just a little Merlin, out the cutie. I don't give a, tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. money and some lane. Ask for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on and Keisha, we was on roll like tires. What we gon' let? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper tantrums. Girl, come back that up, all in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl, hopping up about a Pearl 6, Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snigger bait. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. All in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed.
Money bag.
Money bag. Money bag.
I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what classic. I said, babe, he said it's them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all just so don't be talking sideways. He said
Cole's coming over tomorrow.
you look like this. He make sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snap. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Heavy lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my that's why
I would break it. This
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock,
I'm about to
they will
close
come
on
out the
the
victor.
This is not Super Bowl though. It's second game. I can still win. I just beat somebody. So I'm coming into this game.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. This will be taken short.
Okay,
And they're
I'm
going to
not
start
really
this
concerned
drive
about
in
this
pretty
game.
good shape as they get it up past the
Good
30.
things coming. Yeah, but it's smart. He has Brian Urlacher. Okay. I'm playing a freaking good team.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
And I gotta
on first and 10.
win Super Bowl. I gotta win 6 games in a row. I just won once, and this guy's freaking has Brian Urlacher on his team.
Wentz now on first down, escaping the pressure.
Look,
running.
good pass.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Dad, do you watch all my videos?
Him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First carry for Carlos.
Okay, you got past him, good. Pretty sure that was a few yards. Yeah, 1 yard.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At least it's not losing.
They're trying to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Okay,
He'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's going to drop this off to his reception. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
That's not even wrong.
Going on first is Wentz.
That always happens.
And it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending.
I saw that guy coming up. Like, oh, frick, I made a mistake.
In this play. First quarter, first drive,
at the end of the game.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
That was a really good play.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
Oh, no, you have him.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
Oh!
And he stopped immediately there. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Big.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
No first down.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Watch the run, watch the run.
10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr.
Let's go.
The Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. DeMarcus
I'm not quite afraid, you know.
in there to make the sack. He buries
usually
him
people like
for
your team like, as their name. Oh, it's usually me.
Out come the Titans now. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you.
Whoa.
A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one. Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
He held on to that.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
In my
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this 3rd down.
50
they
yards.
Run it or passed it. Either
this is not going to be a good one.
They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
Now McManus will line up for the field goal.
I'll try it.
They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt.
Come on, get in there.
And he missed it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
I could have got that a little bit.
Possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into
what the heck? Grab him!
First down, or to have the defense have to hold.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
There hasn't really been any fumbles really in that play.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy.
Okay.
Back with Charles Davis on Brandon Garden. It's San Antonio football here to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Come on, Stream. We got this. And these Super Bowls are actually really big if you win, because you have to beat all these online players. Big draft champions too. Hey, Addy. Bless you.
They'll pitch it out to McCoy. And he's got some space here.
Blocked like crazy. And you.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side.
Is he not out?
If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early.
He's
so
still
you have
got
vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside.
I'm on my 2nd game. I gotta win 5 more to win the Super Bowl.
Throwing on first
against all line players.
And Jones has it over the middle.
Oh!
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Okay, I missed the 50-yard field goal.
On that first down pass play, 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete here. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy, and it's 3rd and short. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Carr.
I'm confused. That's your star player right there, Sean McCoy.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down. This pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing now is Carr. Now he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Bo Allen able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Carr now on 3rd and goal.
Missed him, but yeah.
Here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Bo Allen in there again to drop him for the 2nd straight play. And it'll be 4th down.
Stay on Sean McCoy, Samana. Oh.
So on fourth down, off goes Carr, and on is Sebastian Janikowski. This is an easy one, 23-yarder.
I thought he was going to fake it, but let's go.
And that is no good.
He missed the 23-yard field goal.
A scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
On first down, Wentz.
Open.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And
He had his hands in that. He just got hit.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
He would have that.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Checking if anybody's on the show.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski everyone turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Grab it!
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it's second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. I'm not going to credit for the defense there. They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. On play action, now Carr. Receiver, and he's brought down. Emerson Griffin in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left
if he can miss this. If he can't make it 23, he can't make this one. And he can. What are you doing?
And now they're not going to get the kickoff in time. And that will make this a more difficult prospect. So that'll back them up 5.
You get back.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Hello? Okay, yeah, you're not going to get this.
And Janikowski.
He did!
And it's 3-0 here in the second quarter.
He gained 5 yards back and just hit that.
Position really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. What do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the
He didn't get it!
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on
that would have been perfect, too.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number one. Wynn's going to try and throw on third. Escaping the pressure right. Look, he's got him in. Complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down, a run with Hyde. And a short gain here down to the 22. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash.
Let's go! You heard that crowd go, hi, bro, let's go!
Scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score.
Oh, that was
good. Our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. So all square here in this third quarter as the kicks away.
This is a good game. Whoever loses has to get out.
A couple yards deep.
Oh, I was using that guy too.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
Michael, let him break the tie.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Carr now on first down. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Y'all eating white pizza?
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Ooh, I like it.
It's complete to Diggs.
Oh, you're going to try to
bring
get
him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Okay.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh!
Couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
4th and 2, you get
the beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a
it was gonna be a
in the
fake.
middle of the field where you go make a play football.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete.
No one stopped my
I see what they were trying to do there.
Defense. I just made someone else rage quit. Come on. It was 3-3 too. Well, that's 2 wins. One of 6 wins? So what? Yeah, 2 of 6 wins.
Stand and look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at.
Come on, we gotta win. 5 more.
In the room, how could you waste that?
That's 4.
Why would you
4 more.
chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this.
In this song, this guy said, "No matter what, I will stay black."
What I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror how
In
you
this
put up
Madden
with this
song.
foolery. In reply, how you put up with this song and dance, soulless buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me. Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican.
This better not be a good team right here.
Little looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Coming back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles kickoff moments away.
Gosh.
Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush.
Beat 2 teams.
They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Let's see how this person plays. No one has been able to stop my defense yet. So.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. This is fielded at the goal line. Room here to run. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45 out of bounds at the 44.
Be a good game, I can tell you.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Okay, yeah, this is not looking good, but we can try this game. Staying back.
On first down, it's Smith.
No
flushed
blitzing.
out right. And his first
no
look
blitzing.
is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. They'll run with Barry Sanders.
I'll be with Barry Sanders there.
Nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
I know this one.
Third and 2, Smith.
He got off me.
And brought down, but the juke,
I
the
forgot,
very nice juke, gives him a first down yardage there.
Maybe this is going to be a good game, actually.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Flush to his right. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. Smith throwing again.
No! I missed my...
He can run for it, and he will. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first
I missed
and goal.
that tackle.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Out of the gun, Smith. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll be blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know the defenders are getting up off the ground, heaving a sigh of relief. They just held Barry Sanders to a negative yard run. But Barry holds the NFL record for most carries for negative yardage. The all-time leader, 1,114 yards lost on his carries. But he balanced it with over 15,000 yards gained when he ran the football.
I think the pros outweigh the cons. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Smith. Eluding the pressure. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emerson Griffin in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
2nd sack of the afternoon.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Do y'all think Travis Kelce is better than Rob Gronkowski?
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brandon Graham in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, y'all talk so low and I've had it on, right?
Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. Fights loose. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
He still fought.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'd rather him be all the way back here than him all the way. Like, I would rather that than probably get the sack. I don't know. This is my defense. Knows how to stop him.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And what a return as he brings us one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
I got 1 4 more games to win the whole Super Bowl, and I'm playing against all online.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively,
I got to win 4 more games to win the Super Bowl, and I'm playing against all online people. But draft champions. Oh,
so
X
after the INT, here's
you know Travis Kelce is, right?
Kelsey was the intended target.
Number 87, the tight end for
this
Chiefs.
Has been very disruptive early on as they force
I think he's better than
Gronk. Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On second down, Hyde. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
He thinks he'll win tomorrow. I mean Saturday.
And a first down.
Tremendous
Alabama and Tennessee.
They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them.
They did beat Auburn.
So following the run by Hyde, here's first and
2 will be out. You never stop begging to come in. You beg, go out and beg to me.
And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Now Wentz steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Oh, yes.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. They'll give to Hyde. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Throwing is Wentz, escaping the pressure.
What the hell?
Time here in this half, it's intercepted.
He's not getting another pick
Picked by
six.
Kendall Fuller, past the 20.
What?
Takes
No.
this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
That rabbit, Alfred.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys are picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Lineman's not going to catch that.
Incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Once again here on 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. Complete on the deep ball. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And it's 3rd down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. They'll roll him out right.
Of course. It's a flag. As soon as I get it.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up.
Why did I do that?
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. It's picked up by the Titans. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed, and he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
My team has to stay alive.
Handoff comes to Hyde.
Fight through.
Nigel Bradham brings him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right.
Dude, stop hitting your legs.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
I don't care if I can get a field goal. Thank you.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. Following the penalty, it's Hyde. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
The kicker is bad.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
They're 10 points down.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Dude, that guy's so good.
Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Better watch out for my defense.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with a Hall of Famer, Sanders. Room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Do you call that timeout?
So
no, you didn't! My ball, boy!
Out on top as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan
you were in
Coachman
field
and our
range.
EA
You have
Sports
3
halftime
timeouts.
report.
What are you doing?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Well, good job to, what's his name?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Really hard to beat.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting.
Hey. I'm playing.
After the loss to start out, here's
Madden.
2nd and 11.
Ranked drafts, and I've won 2 so far. I gotta win the rest.
On second down, here's Wentz. Forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Well, I got a squad
He
dub
had his
today.
eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. DeAndre Hopkins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Oh, I cannot lose this.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
I'm losing 19
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's
like the only gun from Black Ops 3.
But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post. Get off my lawn. That's darn right.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They look different.
They go back to the air here.
No! Come on, running back just got me freaking.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack.
This guy thinks he's so good now because he's sacked and I got stuck by my
busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after this.
Oh no, now I'm starting from my game and then just gave me the loss. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I freaking promise. If it was one of them.
Can you hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you
I did not.
Can you hear me now? Mama watching television, telling me avoid the system. Hoping I ain't lose religion, texting prayer hands, hope the message sending on. Know I've been blessed, I've been seeing prophets, mostly yellow shirts, louder than the broccoli, dancing in my chucks, feeling out.
No, I'm gonna get Fortnite.
Can you hear me?
Hmm? Freaking mad. I lagged out my game. I could have won too. Yeah. Yeah. Whose birthday money? Yeah. I got a lot of money for my birthday. Like 100 something. Yeah. I want to get Chris Boswell because Brandon McManus sucks. I'm just talking about my kickers. I'm about to get a lower overall kicker, but my other one sucks. I'm sorry, gotta do this. I'm mad. I feel like screaming right now, but my dad. And now I gotta redraft. My dad